second. And first of all, I appreciate everybody being here to help celebrate 90 years of electricity with the partnership of TVA. I'd like to introduce some folks here today, starting with our FPU board. We have Mr. William Hurd. We also have Daniel Eldridge and Mike Keenan, which also serves as an alderman, and Rusty Pitcher. And the ones that couldn't make it today was Miss Amy Harwell, who is the chairwoman, and Veronica King, who just got sick all night long, so she wasn't able to make it, and Eddie Plunkett, who's got a son graduating from Tennessee Tech today, I think. So, City of Fayetteville, Board of Mayor and Alderman, I have Mayor Donna Hartman with us here this evening, Vice Mayor Jeff Bradford, and I don't think Jeff Alder is here. We have Joseph Faulkner with us today, and also again Mr. Mike Keenan and Dorothy Small, who is also an alderman for the city. And Kevin Owens, he was out too, I guess. Okay.
We have budget hearings starting at 1 o'clock.
I understand.
So he's crunching numbers.
He's not allowed to leave.
Our other elected officials, Senator Janice Bowling and husband, Temple Bowling. And along with that, we have Amy Dennis, who's the field representative for United States Congressman Scott Desjardins, along with Bill Newman, who is going to be just a little late because they had a crisis at the courthouse. Again, I really appreciate you all being here. And with TVA, Lynn's going to introduce his folks when he gets up here and spread a few words here after I get through boring you with this speech I have. So, we're proud of all of our current employees and those who served our community in the past, because they're actually the ones that built the foundation of why we are where we are today. Our employees are our most important asset that FPU has, and I really appreciate everything our employees do with all the services we offer, even though we're celebrating electric today, but it's important for all the utilities. I appreciate our board support in improving all of our utilities. I also want to thank the Board of Mayor and Alderman for working with us as well as they do to make us a successful business. According to the records we located, there was power to the city before 1935. It was actually provided by TEPCO, which was Tennessee Electric Power Company. In 1935, Lincoln County Electric Membership Corporation entered in an agreement with TVA to begin in the infrastructure in the rural areas. The city's electric system and Lincoln County Electric Membership Corporation merged through a private act of the state of Tennessee in 1963. When I began working at the Fayetteville Electric System, we had one delivery point, which was at Kelso Primary at 161. Today, starting in the mid-90s, we now have 4 delivery points at 161, and for a system our size, it's somewhat unheard of to have that many delivery points that come in from TVA. So we was able to work that out with TVA as we have a good, strong partnership. During my years as CEO General Manager, our boards have approved of capital work plans that allow us to improve the system's reliability, increase capacity, and promote safe working conditions. We began collecting meter readings by walking meter to meter. Today, with new technology, all the readings come into this office. As well as we went into the SCADA system, the supervisory control and data acquisition that we installed in the mid-80s, that we started operating the entire system remotely from sitting at a SCADA room that's located in the other part of the building. So our response time has improved. Outage time has reduced tremendously with all those new implementations, because with all the advanced meter infrastructure, we can tell you when your power's out when you're not at home. We can also tell you when you got a water leak that you're not aware of. So it's brought a lot to our entire community. In 1996, our utility, working with the state and congressman, we got the law changed to actually go into the telecommunication business for all the municipalities. If it wasn't for the Fayetteville Electric System, that law would be where the utilities could be in the broadband business. So with the grants from the state of Tennessee, allowed us to expand fiber throughout many portions of our service territory. We have internet access, which is actually a luxury for us today, and we operate other pieces of equipment that are all the way up in Elora, all the way down in Blanche, all the way across the interstate, all the area that we cover, because we got over 2,000 miles of line. So we can operate a lot of this equipment now remotely. So internet is an essential service today. So again, I appreciate it. Lynn, I'm gonna turn it over to you to introduce your folks.
Hey, good morning. My name is Lynn Huffstetler. I'm a customer relations manager at TVA. I'm the first point of contact and have the pleasure of working with y'all staff on a daily basis. And I've got some of my teammates here with me today, and they're going to kill me for this, but I'm going to ask them to stand up and I'll introduce them. So we've got Megan Keene. Megan, y'all know Megan well. She used to be a customer relations manager here for FPU. Megan is now an energy services consultant. We've got Tamika Russell, who's a community relations manager for TVA, and she works here in the local community on behalf of FPU. We've got Tamia Jones. Tamia works in our regulatory group as a regulatory analyst, and we've got Ernie Peterson, who's a senior director of customer relations. So Britt asked me to make a few remarks on this occasion, and you said 45 minutes, right, Britt? Or 45, right?
The language is gonna keep.
I know, we're in between lunch here, so I'll be brief, but when Britt reached out to me, we got to looking at our records, going back to the original power contract, and we got with our folks up in Knoxville at the archives, and they actually found a copy of it, and when I looked at it, you wouldn't believe, but Britt's name was on the original contract that we had. But in all seriousness, on behalf of me and my TVA colleagues, we are humbled that you invited us to be part of this celebration. It's quite the accomplishment and places FPU in a status only a few can claim. On behalf of us at TVA, we want to congratulate the board and staff on achieving this milestone. Since the early days of TVA, FPU has been a vital partner in our shared mission to provide reliable, affordable, and safe electricity, support economic growth, and improve the quality of life for the people in our communities. FPU holds a notable place in history as the first cooperative in Tennessee to receive electricity, and your team's dedication over the past 9 decades has contributed immensely to the success of our partnership and the prosperity of Lincoln County and beyond. Together, we have powered homes and businesses, strengthened the infrastructure, and upheld the values of the public power model that define our organizations. The legacy of this partnership is built in trust, innovation, and a shared vision for the future. And as I thought about, what makes a company successful to last 90 years, there was 3 things that came to mind for me. Number 1, you got to have a product that people want. I think in the case of FPU, you could change that want to need. FPU and the services they provide today are the backbone of this community. And if the lights doesn't come on when customers flip the switch, or the conveyor belt over at Frito-Lay, or the X-Berry machine over at the hospital, y'all are gonna know about it in a short period of time. So nothing happens in this community without the dedication and service of everybody in this room. Number 2, they listen to their customers. Over time, customers' expectations have changed. Just think about this change over the past 90 years, going from just being happy to have something to turn some lights on, now to demanding 100% reliability all the time. So listening and responding to customer needs is vital. And that brings me to my last point. To sustain success over the past 90 years, FPU has had to adapt to change. In fact, TVA and FPU have had to navigate and adapt to evolving technologies since the beginning. And this continues today. Collectively, we are working together to adapt to new technologies and new ways to serve our customers. As we celebrate this remarkable milestone, TVA extends our deepest gratitude to FPU for your unwavering commitment. We look forward to many more years of partnership and collaboration, working together to build a brighter future for the communities we proudly serve together. And so to commemorate this occasion, I've got a plaque that I'd like to present to Britt on behalf of TVA. Britt, if you want to come back up, I'll read it. It's the Tennessee Valley Board of Directors Award presented to Fayetteville Public Utilities for 90 years of partnership and outstanding contributions and service to the people of the Tennessee Valley Thank you for your commitment to excellence.
Okay, this time we got a little short video we want to show right quick, couple of minutes, I think.
Just over 90 years ago, a bold vision took shape. The Tennessee Valley Authority Act, signed into law by President Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933, was a landmark effort to improve life in the Tennessee Valley.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
It brought flood control, economic development, and for the first time, the promise of affordable electricity. TVA's legacy includes the construction of dams, generation of electricity, and building of infrastructure that transformed communities across the region, including right here in Lincoln County, Tennessee. In 1935, we became the first rural area in the state to receive electricity. Lines were extended to the Blanche community, where the first electric light bulb flickered to life in October of that year. It was the people, farmers and local residents, who came together to form the Lincoln County Electric Membership Corporation, establishing a cooperative to bring electricity to our rural areas. Through the years, our utility has continued to change and expand to meet the growing needs of our community. Today, Fayetteville Public Utilities continues to carry that legacy forward. Our electric department now serves more than 19,000 customers and maintains over 2,000 miles of electric lines throughout Fayetteville and Lincoln County. But we don't just provide electricity. We offer a full range of essential services, including water and sewer, natural gas, and advanced telecom services consisting of voice-over IP phone and high-speed internet that extends across the city of Fayetteville and reaches rural areas throughout the county.
I began my career at Fayetteville Public Utilities in 1977. For nearly 50 years, I've been proud to serve this utility in many roles, including CEO and General Manager since 2006. During my career, the utility world has seen a lot of changes, but what hasn't changed is our commitment to the people and the community we serve. For 90 years now, electricity has brought light to our homes, but it's the people, the community, and our shared future that truly power Lincoln County, and we're just getting started.
Okay, in closing, while you're finishing up with your meal today, our partnership with TVA is crucial for delivering reliable, affordable, safe energy to our customers. In addition to providing power, we work with TVA on many initiatives: grid modernization, green programs, CSP programs, the evolving energy needs of our customers. We're proud to partner with TVA and appreciate all the support that TVA has always shown us, even though sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but we do appreciate it. So, again, I appreciate the city support, all your help, along with the FPU board and all your support. And I can't thank anybody enough, as I have with everybody sitting in this room. Again, I do appreciate it. We are going to take some pictures, named for your group when TVA leaves. So again, thank you very much.